I know that a lot of you are very anxious about the uncertainty of the new school year. In light of the most recent Department of Education advice and in keeping with government guidelines, the beginning of the new school year still remains a challenge to all of us. These guidelines could change over the summer months, and if they do, the plan that I'm about to explain could also change. However, I feel it is only fair that we share the plan with you so that you have an understanding of what a day in St Patrick's could possibly look like. We will call this our recovery plan. So what will the new school day look like? The children will come to school every day in full school uniform. Our children have experienced lots of change over the past few months, and I would like to keep this time as normal as possible. I also hope that by a full school uniform, we reduce costs for you. There will be shorter sessions for every day for every child in our school. The sessions will be AM and PM. Every child will be in school for 2.5 hours a day. The largest group in our school consists of 12 children, and there will be a teacher and learning assistant available in every session. If your child is in the AM session, they will remain in that group every day, and they will work with that same group of children. These children will be their protective bubble. The children will not need a school bag. They will come to school every day with a bottle of water and a piece of fruit. So how did we choose the children for each group? The groups are based on friendships. They're based on the children's needs in the two key areas of literacy and numeracy, and we've tried to ensure that our siblings within our school remain in the same group. Due to the big classes in our current primary 4 and 5 year groups, we've used some of our teachers to support the learning in the AM and PM groups. Mrs McMahon will support the primary 5 groups next year, and Mr Donnelly will be part of the team in primary 6. So what will the children do in school during the 2.5 hours? The school day will be very structured. Part of it will be focusing on the children's mental health and personal development. We will build on the great practice that already exists within our school by providing lessons on mindfulness and following the strategies of the Bernardo's Bounce programme. Also, over the last couple of months, our 3 trained nurture teachers have been leading a team of teachers within our school to ensure that our school is following all the principles of a nurturing school. We will weave these lessons through our religious programme of Grow in Love. We will do whatever it takes to ensure that our children's mental health and well-being is being addressed appropriately so that all of our children come to school feeling safe, happy and ready to learn. There will also be literacy and numeracy lessons every day. We are aware that our children have missed 1 full term of learning, and we hope that by providing shorter days with these intense small groups, that we will be able to catch up any lessons that have been missed during the month of September. This will mean that home learning will still be part of your children's day. The children from primary 1 to 4 will access this learning through the Seesaw app, and the children in primary 5 to 7 through the Google Classroom. Please do not worry if you have not been part of the pilot group. This will all be explained in detail to you in August. Some things around our school have changed. There will be deep cleaning between the AM and PM sessions. There will be signage around our school to remind all our adults and children about how to keep safe. There will be no bells. We will have a staggered start and finish time to reduce the amount of children walking to class. And we ask you parents that you remain outside the school gates with the exception of our new primary 1 parents, and that is to help keep you and your family safe also. If your child is unwell, we ask you to keep them home until they feel better again. I do appreciate that this plan of a reduced day will not be ideal for some of our families, but I do know that you will understand that the health and safety of our children and staff is paramount in any decision that we make within our school. I thank you in advance for understanding, and I really do hope that as we ease restrictions, we'll be able to open our doors, open our gates, and invite all our children and families back to a full school day very soon. If there are any updates, even during the months of July and August, I will send you a text and update you with any new advice on our school website. Until then, I hope you have a lovely summer, stay safe and enjoy the rest of the video.
Boys and girls, my name is Mrs. Martin and I'm going to be your Primary 1 teacher in September. We have your induction packs all ready for you, and inside there is a special booklet called All About Me, and I would love if you could fill out the booklet so I can learn more about you and your lovely families. Would you like to know something about me? I have a lovely brown dog called Trixie and I have 2 little boys at home. I love art, music and poetry. Why don't you take a look around our classroom and look at some of the areas you can enjoy in September. Bye!
Hello and welcome to Primary 1. I'm your teacher, Mrs. McCann, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in September. We have sent home